Cherry blossoms. Is she already confessing? Okay. Is he going to say no? Is that how this starts? I don't know. Or are we just seeing the future? And maybe he didn't see it. I'm not sure where we're going with this. Okay, she actually confessed that he just didn't understand. Like from his point of view, it's just like, okay, we went to this cherry blossom romantic place just for her to tell me that she likes me as a friend. Okay. Oh, okay. What did you want her to wear pants? Oh god. I can see the problem. Okay. She's holding a grudge. Hey. Yeah, I don't want her to become something she's not, though. But, okay. Wow, this is going so well. Chantal, hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm excited because I'm going to start watching a new show. It was picked on YouTube after very many polls. It was picked as the winner, and I'm going to watch it now. It has 13 episodes, so it shouldn't be too long. Not to worry if you voted for something else. I mean, I'm probably going to get through like at least, you know, the most voted. Like, I mean, there were a lot that voted a lot, like they got a lot of votes, even if they didn't win. So I'm probably going to like watch Princess Jellyfish, season 3 of Kimi no Tsuruke, Snow White with the red hair. Probably get through those after this one. So anyway, though, we're here with Tomo-chan is a girl. And as far as I know, it's about a tomboy girl who has feelings for her friend or something, and he doesn't see her that way because she's a tomboy, I guess, or something like that, and she needs to show, I don't know, I guess, yeah, she needs to show him what she feels or something, and, you know, change their dynamic, I guess, or something like that. I don't know, something. Anyway, so the premise sounds exciting, it sounds fun. Let's get into the first episode. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go. The mom is... I wonder if the mom is more girlish. Yeah, what are you even apologizing for as far as you're concerned? I mean, she should really say, don't touch me. But I guess she doesn't want him not to touch her. She just wants him not to touch her so casually. Yeah, maybe that's your move, but I don't think he will see it that way. Um,
うめえなこれ。
oh my god, what a predicament.
あの男女で行う激しいスポーツのことだよ。男女で行う激しい。
He's really okay, yeah, he has a different context for
ガキの頃
things.
からやりまくってるな。足かよ。足技。
Okay, he's a complete idiot. She's gonna get it? Or is she also an idiot? I'm glad that's settled. Okay, she's taking care of business.
相沢さん、あんなにすごいのに。
私もそう思うけど、あなた最低ね。
でもそうって背中を押すか。
やめなさいよ。
Oh, what? Yeah, we didn't ask you to interfere.
あの二人で遊んでいいのは私だ。
遊ぶ。
Don't take that away from her.
どうしてこうなってしまったのかしら。
I wonder too.
確かにガキの頃はよく3人でいたずらとかしてたな。
What did you do to each
お
other?
前が考えるいたずらはどれも刺激的だった。けど、なんでだろうな。大人に怒られる場面にお前がいた記憶がねえんだけど。
そうだったかしら。もし友に恋人ができたら、
あ？
あなたはどうなるのかしら。想像したことある？
Okay.
あなたがいない場所で、世界で一番お前のことが。
Yeah, what? What is your point? You can't handle it?
こんなやつ放って俺と帰ろうぜ。一緒に帰ろうぜ。
なんでこっち来るのよ。
So whom were you waiting for?
行きなさい。
I mean, her friend is really looking out for her, Gundo, in her own special way.
今部活してきて汗臭いから。
そんなこと気にしてんのかよ。全然臭くねって。
ちょバカ書くな。
むしろお前なんかいい匂いが。
Oh my god, dude.
おい、トモ。よかったら俺の傘に入ってかない？
いいの？
いいっていいって。
けど私一人で。
全然いいから。
ありがとう。優しいのね。
The fuck?
じゃあ
What?
何なんだ。
He felt something about that, but
あ
like
いつはわからね
he starts feeling something too? Like, I don't know. Or he just didn't know how to compute.
え。誰よりも強い。空手部に舞い降りた僕の女神。
Oh my god.
新入生の実力を見るための最初の試合で、ちょっと張り切りすぎまして。誰も一緒に付き合ってくれなくなりましたから。
Oh.
相沢さん。私女としてダメなんすかね。
Oh.
そんなことないよ。相沢さんは魅力的な女の子だと思うよ。
He's
少なく
cute.
とも。
どこに女を感じたんすか。
Oh god.
私どこを伸ばしたらいいっすか。
うわ、あ、
先輩、私の女の魅力見つけてくれたんすよね。
ごめん、見てないから。全然何も見つけてないから。
先輩、やっぱり。
どこか一つを伸ばすとか、そういうことじゃないと思うんだ。僕はそんな風に相沢さんに変わってほしい。
Yeah, listen to him.
相沢さんは今のままで十分魅力的な人だから。
He's sweet. I don't think you need to change anything about yourself, just the way you communicate with the other dude.
来たし。あれ誰だし。けどあれもなかなかイケメンだな。
うわ、違う。
Yeah.
あいつスカート履いてるし、しかも胸超でかいし。絶対に許せない。
Okay.
何をニヤニヤして。
男の
She's making you jealous, dude.
どうしたの？面白い顔してるわよ。
やべ。
We didn't even get to see the face, and he's so childish. Oh my god.
ほら、この
女じゃねえか。あいつが男に夢中になって、もうお前と話もしなくなったら。
そんなミスズは想像できねえ。
Yeah, I can't
そうだ
either.
なちょっと寂しくなるかもな。
だろう。そうそう、それなんだよ。
Yeah, he thinks that's why he's reacting the same way. That's the same reason for him.
放課後顔貸してくんない。体育館裏来るし。
What is your problem?
私と友達になりてえって感じじゃねえな。お前ら覚悟できてんのかい？覚悟できてんのかって聞いてんだよ。
Oh my god.
死ぬ？私死ぬのか？早く謝りに行くし。
Maybe you should.
わかってる。
Yeah, but they were coming out a bit strong
先手必勝で速攻型をつけて
and talking like Yankees, to be honest, like you know, like gangsters or something.
あまりにもひどいことを言われたりされたりしたら私に言いなさい。
She reminds me of Hana from Fruits
社会
Basket.
的に潰して
I crushed them socially.
お前の方がよっぽど恐ろしいよ。
とりあえずさ、その構えてんのやめてくんないかな。
話次第だ。
Wow, she's intense.
私らは美咲先輩が好きなんだよ。
つまりお前ら先輩とつながりがある私に恋愛相談をしたいってことだな。なら最初からそう言えよ。
なんでそうなるし。
I mean, what are they even trying to do? Like to tell her to back off?
恋愛相談を受けてみたいという
And there's two of them. Like what?
先輩と仲良くなりてんだろ。ならまず私のダチになれよ。
I mean, you're not so doing like you're not doing so well for yourself. So I don't know where you get this
なんだこの力強さは。なんかすっごく
confidence. Yeah, but sure, go for it.
実は私相当女子力高いんじゃねえの？
さあどうかしらね。あなた中学の時裏でなんて呼ばれてたか知ってる？
Maybe she doesn't need to know.
天然女子キラーよ。
なんだそりゃ。一人も殺してねえぞ。
普通に女子だったね。女子だし。
たくこいつ。
Oh, they can see already by the way she's reacting.
私を女扱いしろっての。
Okay, that was the first episode. I liked it. It was entertaining. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the conflict is established. She likes him. I thought going in, I kind of thought that, you know, she couldn't even bring herself to confess or something like that, but no, she actually confessed and he just was completely misunderstood. And it's really hard, you know, seeing as they knew each other growing up. So it's like you see a certain person a certain way, and then in order to change your perspective, like something needs to change your perspective, and it's kind of hard. Definitely when there's so many years of like just, you know, things being one way, you know, especially you grow up as children and you're like, okay, you're kind of the same, like, I mean, you know, and then things start changing, but it's not always, I mean, especially when they're subtle, it's not always easy to notice them or easy to make them be noticed. I mean, like the fact that she's shy and girlish about certain things doesn't really come across because she immediately covers it up with being like, you know, who she is, and hitting or, you know, or shouting or whatever, or like, you know, just being who she is, and that's definitely a problem. So, I mean, it's an interesting conflict to have. I mean, like like June, on the one hand, he's like completely oblivious because he never thought of her in that context, so he doesn't even like his brain can't even compute the idea. And every time that, you know, Gudo was like bringing it up, like his immediate response was like, no, you know. Like he would take it out on her, but like his automatic response was like, no, I can't, like, you know, he can't even deal with the idea. Like it definitely bothers him. So it's not like he doesn't care. Obviously he does, but he just doesn't know it, or doesn't let himself know, or doesn't let himself think it. And I mean, the thing is that even if he thinks that, he can't explain it to himself. Like, he's like, he was trying to make excuses, and then he was like asking Tomo, like, okay, but what happened if like Gundo started dating someone? That would be like, that would be, you know, annoying to you, right? Or like, you wouldn't like that. And she was like, yeah, no, you know, I mean, it's gonna be hard and stuff. And then he was like, yeah, that's what I feel too. Like he compares, like he it seems like he's trying to cling so much to the, like, to the idea that they're friends and nothing changes. And I mean, I get that need to like have nothing change, you know. So he doesn't fully acknowledge it. Like, there's a part of him that definitely knows, but he doesn't fully acknowledge it. He doesn't let himself like know it for real. Like, I think it's a subconscious mostly that knows something is up, but he's just like he doesn't want anything to change. And there's a lot of fear in things changing with someone that, you know, you're comfortable with, and this is how has always been your relationship. So he doesn't want anything to change, and but he just makes everything difficult for both of them. I mean, as far as he's concerned, like, you know, things are the same and everything's great, and he doesn't even have to think about it. But yeah, that's not really the case. And, you know, and for her, it's really hard to communicate anything else, because he either doesn't see it that way or doesn't know how to deal with it. Like, for instance, when he was like kind of, you know, with the whole, like, the umbrella incident where she got flushed because he was sniffing her, and then afterwards he kind of got too close, and he got like flustered, and he just ran away because he couldn't deal with it. And then you know, we didn't see like what he thought or how he explained it to himself or anything like that. Like, there was no recognition there. Like, you know, he just like automatically responds, and then he's like, no, but you know, I know Tomo, and she's like, you know, she's like a boy, and you know, none of it matters. So, okay, yeah, there's definitely a mental block that she has to overcome. But yeah, I agree with like the senpai, I don't remember what his name was, but I agree that he was saying like, oh, I don't think you need to change, you know, anything. Like, he likes her the way she is, which is nice, honestly. I mean, she's the one who doesn't realize, because she's also oblivious in her own ways. She's the one who doesn't realize what he feels. So we have like a lot of miscommunication between a lot of people. But anyway, he gave her like, I think, good advice that she should stick to. Like, she shouldn't change. I guess like she needs to find a way to let him know that, you know, like, things have already changed. She already knows that she feels differently. She already knows that she wants to be seen differently. But not like, it's not like the way that she acts. I mean, yeah, well, I don't know, but like, but it's just, it's her feelings. It's her way of perceiving herself. So she needs to make that clear somehow without really changing who she is, I think. Anyway, they need to talk, but obviously it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Talk and actually listen, actually not be stupid about it though, which is like a whole other problem. Gundo is an interesting character. She really like completely reminds me of Hana from Fruits Basket. Like, sure, she doesn't have waves, but she has her own like her own way of like threatening and coming across as like, you know, scary. I like her, but I like the fact that, you know, I like the dynamic, I guess, overall, that she, you know, doesn't like June, or, well, I don't know when it is, like, they didn't really explain what happened that made them hate each other. But it all seems to be in good fun in some way, but like something that just kind of became their thing. Like, he did say that, oh, it was really like we did a lot of pranks and they were crazy, and every time he got scolded for them, you weren't there. But I don't think that's really the reason why he supposedly hates her, or like what he thinks, like the reason he thinks he hates her. I don't know, whatever. I obviously I don't think they hate each other at all, but okay. And I mean, she's obviously a really good friend, because she's right there with Tomo, and she's, you know, and she's actually helping her behind the scenes, and she's really pushing him to, you know, start acknowledging his own feelings and start like realizing what's going on. I mean, she does it, you know, little by little, and so far he's not been, you know, he hasn't realized at all, but I think it's the right tack. I mean, you know, she's bringing up things that, you know, for now he's making excuses for them, but at some point, possibly, you know, he's not going to be able to make excuses anymore and something will click, hopefully. But yeah, we'll see about that. And overall, she's funny. I think I like her the most so far. I mean, I like all of them, but we haven't, like, again, it's just the first episode, so I don't know, like, I mean, they've been established pretty well already. But yeah, I mean, it's still just the first episode. And it was kind of funny how June was like worried about her. Like Gunda told him, like, you know, I heard that Tomo made friends with or like became close or something with a guy in her karate club. And then he was like, oh, it's a girl, when he was looking at him. So we have like a boy who looks girlish be kind of have a crush, I guess, on a girl who looks boyish. And she doesn't recognize his feelings. And the boy she does like doesn't recognize her feelings. Okay. And then we have these two girls who are into him, I guess, too. And they don't want anyone to get close. Like, what? Okay, I guess it's a thing. I mean, we had it also in Fruits Basket, I guess, where they... You know, we have the fan club, who were like protecting Yuki from being confessed to by anyone else, or something like that. So, I guess that was what they were going for. Like we like him, and you're our rival, so we want to take you out. I guess I don't even know. Like, I guess tell her off. But it's like the two of you, you're just gonna like do something about it. You're going to like go for it, or what? You know, like just. You don't want anyone else to confess to him or get close to him, but you're like, are you gonna do anything about it? It's the two of you, so like, what is the point? Anyway, go figure. And it's really funny. I liked it how they could tell right away that she was being girlish when she was with June. Like, they were just like, kind of looking around the corner and they were like, she's so girlish. Okay. Anyway, it was fun. Waiting to see what happens in the second episode, I guess. I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Running Tear, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, and Shadow's Moon. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support, I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.